Good morning, guys. It is officially day 4 of our Alaska road trip. We stopped in Bozeman, Montana last night. That's where we are this morning. We stopped there for the night and just fell asleep. We didn't really do anything. The door is still open because we just got up front. We are about to get some breakfast. We've eaten breakfast like here every single morning in our truck, but this morning we just wanted like some hot breakfast. We are probably gonna stop by McDonald's and get like a breakfast sandwich or something. I have my Starbucks that I'm drinking. I just have a white chocolate mocha. I feel so much better, you guys. I went in and like freshened up, did my skincare and stuff, literally in the McDonald's bathroom. I don't know, changed. I feel so much better, you guys. Like, I just feel really great. We actually drove around in this city a little bit. It is like huge. It's beautiful. Apparently like Montana State University is here, like Bozeman, Montana, which we had no idea. It's just really pretty. Like, me and Grant really love it, and the mountains are just like completely surrounding everywhere. This morning we are about to go get COVID tested. We are about to cross the border today. We still have a ways to go through Montana. The COVID test lasts for 24 hours. It has to be like the rapid test. We are currently looking for like a Med Express or like an urgent care where we can just go get tested really quickly. That's gonna be fun. I did bring an at-home COVID test with me just in case they would accept that. I'm about to call the border and see if they'll accept that. When we called a couple months ago, they said they wouldn't. Like, it had to be like a professional tested COVID test. Things change, and I don't know. I have them with me just in case. So I would love to do that myself and just not have to like go somewhere and get tested. That is the plan for today, and we are just gonna keep driving. I've never been through Canada, so that's gonna be exciting. I will film like when we're at the border probably, but not like when we're talking to the people. I'm using some Wi-Fi from the store beside us. I'm uploading day 3 of our Alaska road trip. You've obviously seen this yesterday. I'm feeling very refreshed and excited for this day. We have been in this truck for 4 days now, and I was a little bit tired, but now I have more energy. We've made a lot of memories so far anyway. I'm just so thankful that we get to do this. I'm excited. I hope that you guys are enjoying this series and this vlog, and I'm excited to see what we're gonna see today.
Day 4. Quattro.
Ew.
Yeah, edit that out.
I will.
Day 4, guys. Day 4. Thank you for joining us on this epic journey across the nation, across a couple of different countries. We are literally driving past Glacier National Park at this exact moment.
I'm gonna show them real quick, actually.
Guys, this is insane. I know that very few people are affected by mountains the way that I am. I'm just blown away. Like, I'm speechless. I was raised in Alaska. I've seen all the mountains that I should need to see, right? Wrong. I always want to see mountains. I just love mountains so much. These are so just rugged, wild. They're so steep. They're so tall. Obviously, I've seen mountains like these in Alaska. I've seen mountains like these other places. Every time I see mountains like these, I just get blown away. In about 15 minutes, we are crossing the Canadian border. We're going to show you guys as much of that as we feel we're allowed. I don't think they would get us in trouble. You just don't mess around with it. So we'll probably film as we roll up to it, and we'll film as we go away from it. We probably won't film while we're answering all the questions and everything because we don't exactly have their permission to film all that kind of stuff. You know, all the red tape. Wow, good grief, this is amazing.
We're like 15 minutes away exactly from the border.
From Canada.
We have all of our documents.
Look at that mountain. Oh my word. I think we pretty much about summed it up. I mean, we'll be in Canada through the border crossing. Lord willing, in about 30, 45 minutes. We'll be to the border crossing in 15 minutes. We'll film as we get up to it. We'll film as we leave it. Just cruising to Alaska fast as possible.
We'll officially be in Canada. I think, what are we, halfway through?
We're a little farther than halfway through.
Okay.
Miles wise, not time wise, because Canada takes longer. We were just in 3 states in a row where I pretty much was doing like 80 the whole time because that was literally the speed limit. Canada's not that way. We might see like a 60 mile an hour speed limit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, the roads are just really like bumpy. So if you take that at 80, you crash, but if you take it at 60, like you're all right. That might be a little dramatic for all you Canadian viewers. Maybe you're like trashing me right now.
I do have some viewers from Canada. So.
The roads, I should say the Alcan. So maybe that gives the U.S. a little bit of responsibility because Alaska-Canada highway, that gives Alaska some responsibility. I'm not trying to trash Canada. I love Canada. Very pretty. And not everybody can live in Alaska, so.
I don't get it.
I'm just being dumb. can't always go as fast through Canada on this road that we're taking. It may take us a little longer than it has for us to get to this point, but the miles are about the same on both sides of the equation. Anyways, we'll talk to you guys in a minute after we cross through the border.
Oh, Lord.
Entering Bab. Maybe you want to live in Bab?
So we're leaving the United States. Wow.
I don't like this feeling. Oh.
You don't like this feeling?
No, I like the U.S.
Oh, I know. This is just so weird for me. Like, this is probably the weirdest thing that I've felt.
It is a little bit weird, isn't it?
I've just never done this before, like, ever. I love that log cabin look.
Yeah, I don't
I just love the stone chimney.
Yeah, the stone chimney's good. I don't like the white.
Yeah, me either.
And the color of the logs is off.
Leaving USA. What in the world?
That's blocked. Look at that little mouse. That little thing in the grass right behind the light.
Oh.
I think that's a pika. I don't really know where I'm supposed to go.
Don't either.
The main road was blocked off. That little exit was blocked off. I wonder if I'm supposed to go in. Like, it's changed or something. Normally you just drive right through. I'm gonna turn in here. I'm gonna wait for somebody to come out.
If they stop you, then you can literally just say,
I'm driving real slow. I roll my window down. I wanna make sure everybody knows I'm not trying to do nothing. This is where you would normally go, right here.
So we are at the border right now, and we just try to go through. It's blocked off and there's no one at the gates. We're a little bit confused, but Grant is going inside right now. It's really cold here. It is 55 degrees in the middle of June. It's just crazy. Like in Virginia, it would literally be like 90 degrees probably. Yeah, I'm gonna put my coat on in a minute, my jacket. Yeah, I don't really know what to expect. I've never done this before. Grant has done this probably 5 or 6, 7 times in his life. He's never been the one driving. He's always been, like, it's been like a family thing. Like he would go with his whole family or just his dad or like his brother. But he was telling me earlier today that he's never actually been the one like driving. Here he comes.
It's locked.
It's locked?
Yeah, there's nobody there. We
What
have
in
to
the world?
find a number and call somebody, I guess.
Well, there's people at the other one.
Yeah?
Is there just a way to get around it that we're not seeing?
I've never crossed the border like this. It's closed. They close. They don't close. I've crossed the border at midnight before with my dad.
What time do they open?
8 a.m. They closed 40 minutes ago.
Call ended.
I was kidding when I said that they could be closed.
You just said extension not valid, like wrong, and then just said extension not valid, and then just hung up on me.
There's a bunch of people at the other one.
Yeah, I wonder if they're like spending the night there.
Would it almost be worth going to another one, or would it just be the same amount of hours?
Probably have to backtrack quite a bit. It's 2 hours to get to the other one.
When do they close?
Open 24 hours. I've crossed in several areas, several different spots. Sweetgrass, Coots, crossed into Ontario, which this is Alberta. Crossed in South Dakota through Fargo. Okay, here's somebody. Update time.
Don't scream at them.
All right, update time. I'm an idiot.
No, you're not.
This border closes like it has regular hours of operation. It opens at 8, it closes at 6.
Yeah.
It's currently 6:45.
The guy just came out and asked us like where we were going and what we were doing, and he basically said that the closest place is 2 hours away.
So guess where we're going?
So we're gonna backtrack now.
Going 2 hours in the opposite direction.
I honestly, that might be dumb on our part, but I've never, okay, you're driving. I've never crossed like the border obviously, but I would not think that it was hours of operation. I would definitely think it was 24 hours.
Yeah.
It's really disappointing. Like,
That's so far out of the way.
wow.
Look at all those buffalo. Y'all thought I was gonna say chickens.
What? I'm just kidding.
Welcome back to the States, baby. How was Canada?
Oh, we're home.
What a trip. I guess it's just Virginia from here.
Okay, guys, update time.
Have you ever
Oh
done something?
no. Here we go.
Oh man, I'm so frustrated with myself right now. We are driving 2 hours east so that we can then cross the border and drive west for 2 days. Just all because I got to the border 40 minutes late. At least I get to see those mountains again.
In other news, I'm premiering a video right now. If you guys don't know, I do premiere my videos so that I can talk to you guys while it's playing and answer answer any questions that you have.
Oh, hey, about questions. Guys, send us questions. The road through Canada that we'll be taking is very long. There'll be stretches where we won't have things to talk about. Send us questions. Courtney will read them, and we'll take turns answering them. I think it'll be a really good time.
I already asked them to do that, like, on Instagram.
Do you have a name for your followers? Like, some people have, like, a little nickname.
I do not.
Like the Courtnettes or something?
Ew. He woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Yeah, apparently. Just because she had all the blankets, that's what the problem was.
He can't help it that he can't rip the blankets off of me.
I did rip the blanket though last night.
He did. And there was cotton all over his shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Just picking it off of him today.
Oh, goodness. Kind of scared me a little bit.
We're red because of the sun.
Alright, take 2. Last you saw us was about 2 hours ago, about 50 miles west of here, and they were closed. This office is open 24 hours. It is now 9 o'clock. The sun's just going down. We're about to cross the American station, and then we'll go about 10 or 15 miles, maybe a little less, I can't quite remember, and we'll cross the Canadian station.
Yep.
Hopefully this time they're open. Last turn back before border.
Leaving Montana.
Why did they put a stop sign right there?
In case you're in that lane, I guess.